What's up, guys? We are back, and I'm looking at some more NBA plays today over on PrizePicks. These plays also apply to other apps out there as well as sportsbooks, so this video is for everyone. Let's hop in and let's keep cashing. We have now cashed 7 of our last 8 plays in these YouTube videos. We had our first loss yesterday in Domantas Sabonis, who missed by 1. He missed by like 2 PRA and 1 fan score, which really sucked considering he also went over his full game stuff. However, in the DubClub, we did cash all of our plays except for Domantas right there. So we had a 5-1 day yesterday over in the DubClub. Looking to cash all of our plays yet again in this video. You guys hit the like goal in last video, which means we have 3 plays in this video. You guys absolutely crushed it. We had like 160 likes on last video. If you just get this video to 120 likes, I will drop a 3rd bonus play in the next video. But while you're down there, you may as well subscribe to the channel as well. It's my second channel, by the way, because I post some more free plays on my second channel. In these 3 NBA videos that I posted, we have a combined record of 12-5. 3 of the losses, by the way, were from the New Orleans Pelicans, so we're getting 71% in these videos. So we're going to get to these free plays in just a second, but before we do so, do not miss out on joining the DubClub. It is free to join down in my description right now for the next 2 days. There's a 2-day free trial available in my description. It contains all of my plays for the NBA, the NHL, and the NFL. It includes Discord chat. You can also get put into the Discord where you get access to my contributors' plays as well. For that one, Props, Team, and Asmies. These guys all do great work over in the Discord, posting their own free plays. But here's our record right now in the NBA. We are over 72.5 units of profit right now in the NBA. We broke 70 units of profit last night. You also can see the NHL, we're over 34 units of profit. So this year you can see what our records are and just kind of put into perspective here, because if you had $50 on each play, since the start of the year, you'd be over $5,000 of profit. That is how good we have been over in the DubClub. There's no reason not to join 2 days for free down in my description. But now with that out of the way, let's get to these free plays. Just play responsibly at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. But the most important thing is having those post notifications on so that we can get in before lines get bumped or get removed. Let's get to these plays. The first play I like here on the PrizePicks board tonight is going to be over in the rebounds category here. That is because I like Moussa Diabaté over 10 rebounds today against the Detroit Pistons. It's going to be the 110 game today. So you see what he's done in his last 2 games here. He's over in 3 of his last 5, averaging 11.2. If you are in a sportsbook, he is at 10.5, and it should be at plus odds. I do like that spot as well. And he's also at 10.5 on most apps out there, but it's probably at a better payout. So I think both spots are really good here, but Diabaté here is over in 12 out of 42 games this year. As you can see here, he's actually never landed on 10 also, by the way. But he's in a much different role as of late here. You can see what he's done in his last 2 games here. He's had 13 and 15 rebounds on 16 and 26 chances. And his minutes here have been pretty good. He's played 23 and then 33 minutes last game. So obviously his role is just increasing in these games here. And with him playing 33 minutes again last night, I think we could see another 30-plus minute game here, because he also played 30 minutes here against the Clippers. This is because Mark Williams was traded, and now that trade has been rescinded, but I highly doubt he plays today for the Hornets. And then Nick Richards has also been traded, which is why he's seeing just these high minutes as of late, and just such high rebounds also because he's in a better role. But in games this year where he even just plays 22 or more minutes, he's over this in 12 out of 15 games this year, as you can see. You can even adjust this to games where he's played 28-plus minutes, where he's only missed his line 1 time with 8 rebounds there against Orlando. One of the toughest matchups in the NBA. This matchup here against the Pistons is not going to be an easy one, though. They rank 3rd in rebounds allowed per game at 42.3. Center specifically, they still rank 3rd at 11.3 per game. I'm not completely worried about that. He's already played them this year and covered this line. He had 16 rebounds against them earlier this year with 33 minutes. In the game before that, he had 5 rebounds in only 6.6 minutes, so he's averaging a ton of rebounds here against the Detroit Pistons team. Although this was all the way back in November, so he's in a much different role here for the Hornets. But overall, I think this line, even with the matchup being tough, I think this line is just too low with the minutes he's been seeing here and just his new role here with those guys being off the team. So even if he just sees 22-plus minutes, I think he's going to have plenty of opportunities tonight to cover this. And I also love that his rebound chances were so high last night right here at 26. And just his every game right now in 2025, he's had at least 16 rebound chances, which is awesome. And 22-plus in all but one of those games. So he should have plenty of chances here as long as he's seeing competent minutes. So give me the over here for Moussa Diabaté, over his 10 rebounds tonight, or even 10.5 on Sportsbook. I'm okay with all these spots. Before we get to my next play in this video, if you're already on Sleeper Picks, it's one of the best apps out there right now. It's available in most states, 18 years and older. You get also 2 awesome welcome offers. First off, you get a first-time deposit up to $100 if you use my promo code DOMG. But you also get a free square when you sign up. It won't be Yamamoto, but there will be an NFL or NBA free square for you when you do sign up for a Sleeper using my promo code. We also have discounts on this app currently at Xavier Worthy down to 47.5 receiving yards. You also have AJ Brown here down from 71.5 to 59.5 receiving yards, as well as Jalen Hurts passing yards discounted and Patrick Mahomes passing plus rushing yards discounted. So we have 4 discounts actually on the Sleeper board for today's big game. So if you want to get in, use that promo code DOMG. Download the app down in my description. Right now is one of the best days to join because you have all these promos going on right now. 4 discounts, deposit match, and a free square. And now getting into my next play here. This one is going to be over in the PRA category or the points plus rebounds category here. That's because we are running this one right back. We took him the other night. He was an easy winner. Give me Azar Thompson here over his points, rebounds, and assists at 18. Or I'm okay with the 16 points plus rebounds. But if you are able to get his points plus rebounds line at 15.5, I would prefer that on the over. But I think 18 on PrizePicks is actually probably the better spot compared to 16 points and rebounds, because I think he's going to have at least 2 assists in this game. He's had at least 18 PRA in 40% of games this year, but look at his numbers as of late here, man. I mean, he's been absolutely dominating. He's over in 7 of his last 10 games and 11 of his last 20, but you also have to just account for these minutes here he's been seeing, because he's played 25, 27, and 27 minutes the last 3 games right here. He's also over this in 4 of his last 5 home games, and it is a pretty solid matchup here against Charlotte, as you can see here. So I think it's a really good spot for him. And, with this matchup and the minutes that he's been seeing, they're also 9.5 point favorites. By the way, the plays that we took in this video here are correlated in the fact that they are in the same game. So if it's a blowout, one of them is probably missing, if not both. But if this game does stay close and competitive, I mean, there's a lot of positive things that can go there. I mean, just these guys will see higher quality minutes more likely if this game does stay close and competitive, which is why I kind of like taking these guys here in the same game. But if you take a look here at games where he's just played even just 22 or more minutes, he's over in 10 out of 12 games this year. You can factor this into games where they win or things like that too, but it's not really a huge change there. Still over in 6 out of 8 games this year at 75%. But really, I'm just going to run this one right back. I mean, I ran it just the last game that he played here against Philly. He absolutely dominated them. I think he's going to come through yet again. I mean, he's playing really competent minutes now. He's got a really nice role. You can see his field goal attempts here are not super high, but he's such an efficient shooter that it really doesn't matter too much. He's averaging 51% shooting this year, which is really good. So even if we're getting, 7 field goal attempts here, if he makes at least 4 of them, he's in a really nice spot for his points. You also can see his free throw opportunities the last few games too. He's drawing fouls, which is awesome, even shooting bad from the free throw line. 57% and 67%. But most importantly here, the potential assists and the rebound chances are extremely high here. He actually just had 12 potential assists last game, which is huge for his PRA number, which is why I like the 18 better on PrizePicks. But the rebound chances are also extremely high also, with 10 and 15 in his last 2 games here. So high competent minutes, plenty of rebound chances, potential assists, and also, free throw attempts, field goal attempts. He's just dominating on pretty much all levels right now, and I expect that to continue here against the Charlotte Hornets team. So give me the over here for Azar Thompson and his 18 PRA. And we also have a bonus play for you in this video for hitting the like goal. Again, 120 likes in this video, and you will get a third play in the next video. But let's take a look here at a NFL play this time, because we do have the Super Bowl today after all. Let's take a look here at a receiving yards play here. This one's going to be Dallas Goedert here over his yards. And you can find this one at 24.5, 29.5, 39.5, or even 3.5 receptions. So really, it's just up to you how much of a risk you want to take on this one, because I'm okay with 24.5. I'm okay with 39.5. I'm also okay with the 3.5 receptions. I'm looking for basically everything today. So I'm going to give you guys some of the stats here, and you can decide, how much of a risk you want to take here between the 25 plus, 40 plus, or over 4 receptions, essentially. So let's take a look here at Dallas Goedert here. He's had 4 plus catches in 9 out of 13 games this year, as you can see. He's also been dominating as of late, going over in, 6 of his last 7. You also can take a look at his receiving yards here, all the way down to 24.5 here. I believe the 24.5 and 29.5 yards are really damn close to each other in terms of payout, which is why I'm not really going to talk about the 29.5. But he's had at least 25 receiving yards in 85% of games this year, 11 out of 13, including 7 of his last 8 games, as you can see there. And KC is a really good matchup for tight ends. They allow the most receiving yards per game in the NFL this season. But you also have to factor in the 39.5 receiving yards here, where he's covered in 7 out of 13 games, including 4 straight, and still KC does allow the most receiving yards per game to opposing tight ends. You also can see here that the receptions line here, they rank 29th in receptions line per game to tight ends at 6.4. The Eagles are technically underdogs in this game, though. They are a plus 1.5, so if they end up playing from behind, that could lead to more dropbacks here for Jalen Hurts here. Just more opportunities for Dallas Goedert to, catch the ball. But they did, completely blow out Washington last game. He still had 7 catches right there in that game, and one of the toughest, if not the toughest matchup on paper. So I think he's in a really nice spot here, and what should be a really good matchup for him here against the Kansas City Chiefs tonight. So those are my plays in this video here. Musa over 10 rebounds, Azar Thompson over 18 PRA, and Dallas Goedert over 24.5 receiving yards. But you also could play that one up to like 39.5 receiving yards, or at 3.5 receptions. I think all spots are pretty good for him tonight. I'm going to get to some more free plays in a second, but before we get into that, don't miss out on joining the DubClub. Like I said, there's a 2-day free trial available in my description. It gives you access to all of my plays sent straight to you. I'm over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks, like I said earlier, so there's no reason not to join. You also get access to my contributors' free plays, so go join in my description. But also, here is the tool that I've been using here. It's called Outlier. This tool you can get with a 7-day free trial with my promo link down in my description. I use this tool every single day for all the plays that I research. You can even research plays right from your phone with the Outlier app. So get it for yourself in my description, 7 days for free. And now here's the daily grind tool. And this here shows off the best expected value plays on apps like PrizePicks or Underdog. Right now on PrizePicks, they love Grady Dick under PRA. They love Saquon under fantasy score, Xavier Worthy under receptions. A lot of good value right now is on this PrizePicks board. And You can find the most up-to-date value plays by doing nothing but clicking on the refresh button, plus most up-to-date value plays just like that. So right now they like Dallas Goedert under 5 receptions. So get this tool for yourself in my description. Make sure you click on the fancy bundle and scroll down. Promo code DOMG can help you out. But there's another tool sold separately called the Slip Generator. It's an AI slip generator. It's over 2,000 units of profits this last year, and there are 19 slips currently on the board for apps like Underdog, Rebet, Dabble, PrizePicks, Flip. Right now, PrizePicks, the top value play is a couple of college basketball plays, some NBA, some NFL, and it's super easy to put into PrizePicks. You just click on Bet on PrizePicks, and it puts it into PrizePicks for you. So get this tool for yourself in my description. This time, click on the Slip Generator, and then scroll down. Promo code DOMG, yet again, will help you out. Thank you all for watching. If you want to say you made over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks, you watch this video on your screen right now.